Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're well. In this video I'm going to be talking about my predictions for Glastonbury headliners 2019. So I'm going to get cracking because it's freaking hot in this room and I've had to shut the windows, so I'm boxed in. It's fucking hot. I've got some water, haven't got any ice because it just melts because the water's too warm. Yay! I need an ice lolly and it makes me sad. All I want is a rocket lolly. That's literally all I'm thinking about is rocket lollies. Anyway, I'm gonna get straight on. I'm gonna drink this massive glass of water and hope I don't melt in this room by the end of this video. So obviously they've had the fallow year this year, which means there was no Glastonbury. So the rumour mill had already kind of started going anyway, but now it's a year to Glastonbury. All of the internet are completely buzzing and they just are throwing loads of bands out there and going, this is probably gonna headline, I don't know, just guessing. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna do too. So I'm gonna start off with the legend, that is Elton John. He is on his farewell tour, which means he will never tour again, apparently. He is touring throughout this year, next year, and into 2020. So I have a funny feeling that he may headline Glastonbury on the Friday night. This is the reason why. So first off, he has never headlined Glastonbury. He's never been to Glastonbury at all, and he's always said he wasn't really the kind of act for Glastonbury, but throughout the last few years, they've obviously got like Lionel Richie and Dolly Parton and all these massive, huge, iconic acts. Elton John is one of those amazing, iconic acts. He has had so many hits that he needs a headline slot. So I've done a bit of digging and I looked at his tour dates, and it turns out that he has a spare day on the Friday of Glastonbury, which means he could easily headline the Friday. He could do the Sunday legend slot. However, he's got a show in Switzerland that evening, and plus he's got so many songs that I feel like he could easily headline instead of doing the Sunday legend slot, and plus he's got a free full day on the Friday. Why try and squeeze it into a Sunday when he could just easily have a whole day at Glastonbury, do the headline set, and then just go about his rest of his tours? So another reason I think he's going to headline, or at least be at Glastonbury, is the fact that they have just released like that collaboration of loads of his songs throughout the years by different artists. And can you imagine if he brings any of those artists to the stage to sing with him? Oh my god. What do you guys think? Do you think he will headline on the Friday night, or do you think he will do the legend slot on the Sunday? Let me know in the comments below because I really want to know what you guys think. On to my next one. This one seems like an obvious one. The Arctic Monkeys. Yeah, they last played in 2013, making it their second slot. However, they could easily headline again in 2019. That's a good 5 years between headlining, and also they've had a new album out this year, so it's had mixed reviews and I haven't listened to it, to be honest. They may just leave it until the next year, 2020, when it is the 50th year anniversary of Glastonbury Festival, because they're such a massive kind of fan of Glastonbury and they love it so much and the crowd loves them so much. They might just wait until 2020 to complete their little trio of headlining act things. I don't know what I'm talking about. Everywhere online is saying that Madonna will play Glastonbury. They're like, the odds against her are tiny. I think it's like 2-1 or something ridiculous like that. Everyone is convinced that she is going to play. She is the pop princess. She has been the pop princess for 30 years and she's never played Glastonbury. Apparently sources, I need to do air quotes, apparently sources, sorry, can't really do, like, my hands look really weird right now, like what is this finger doing? Anyway, yeah, sources have said that she is going to be playing. Who knows who those sources are? I don't know who they are. They could be anyone. They could be bloody Bob down the road who lives in Glastonbury and has just decided that he's going to start this rumour because he heard Michael Eavis chatting in a pub about Madonna and how much he loved her. I don't know. Michael Eavis has said in the past that he would love Madonna to play Glastonbury. Who knows, 2019 might be the year for her. So I definitely think that the Killers will make an appearance next year. I don't know what the appearance will be. I don't know whether it will be headliners, because they definitely could headline, because the whole of the secret set that they did, the tent was absolutely packed. I literally couldn't move. I could only jump. Like, I couldn't do anything else. There were just so many people that they actually had to close the field off for health and safety reasons. That's how many people were there. Like, obviously Glastonbury, like the pyramid stage area is like obviously a lot bigger than the John Peel stage area. However, that's still pretty impressive that they got that big of a crowd at a secret set, let alone being known about. So Well, they have so many hit songs. So Mr. Brightside, if they were to headline, I would definitely want them to play that at least twice. So basically I would want them to play the whole album of Hot Fuss. And I think they actually said Mr. Brightside has been in the top 100 for the whole time it's been out. Like, if that doesn't scream to you Glastonbury headliner, I don't know what does. So my next one, which I've literally just seen online, is the fact that Led Zeppelin are apparently hugely rumoured to be playing Glastonbury next year. So they're actually at an odd of 2-1 on Betfair, I think it is, or Betfair, I don't know. One of the betting sites, they have put them down as 2-1 to be headlining next year at Glastonbury, which is crazy. So they are one of the most iconic and biggest bands of the history of music, pretty much. They paved the way for rock bands in the world. So basically, the reasoning behind this is apparently Emily Evis has always said that she would love to have Led Zeppelin headline Glastonbury, especially as it's their 50th year anniversary this year, so they may want to do a massive show to say thank you to all of the fans and everyone that has always supported them, so you never know, they might make an appearance. So my second to last idea of who may headline is, believe it or not, Fleetwood Mac. So Fleetwood Mac have been on the rumour mill for years. They have always been rumoured to be playing at Glastonbury every single year. It used to be Prince and Fleetwood Mac. Obviously now Prince can't happen, but Fleetwood Mac have been on the rumour mill for so long. And can you imagine if they played next year? They might leave it until the 50th year anniversary for Glastonbury because they've been obviously highly sought after by Michael Evis for years. However, they could definitely do the Sunday Legend slot. I could see that happening. Like, it would be really just amazing. I just realised I said rumour mill and didn't reference the song. Sorry. They might leave it for another year and play the 50th year anniversary. We're just going to have to wait and see on that one as well, because literally you're not going to know for months. And I know I'm making this video now and it might seem really early, but I'm getting them predictions in soon because I want to win the predictions because I really want to win. My last one is Beyonce and Jay-Z. So the Carters, if you want to call them that. Beyonce and Jay-Z have both headlined Glastonbury separately in the past. However, can you imagine if they headlined it together? They recently played the London Stadium and they dropped the fact that they made a new album and they played it on the Saturday night that they played there. So can you imagine if they actually were playing it together at Glastonbury? Like, that would literally be incredible. They have got so many songs that they could literally play for the whole festival and still have music left over. I could definitely imagine seeing that. I don't know if they would do the festival again, seeing as they've already done it. So that is all I've got for you for acts that I think will be headlining or at least attending Glastonbury next year. But if you have any ideas on who you think will be headlining or just acts that will be appearing at Glastonbury generally, please leave me a comment down below. It'd be really cool to get your opinion and see what you think and who will be. There may be someone I haven't even thought of that is like perfect for a Glastonbury headliner. Who knows? Please let me know in the comment below. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and I will be doing more Glastonbury content in the next year. I'm hoping that when November comes I will get tickets. Thank you so much for watching and I will catch up with you soon. Bye!